is 757. It's the best podcast on the East Coast. No limit, you heard me?
You have a schedule. That's a schedule. If you want to see, all right, so let's take the podcast. What the fuck?
Yeah.
God damn. And it was just so, and it's real.
I'm gonna sit in that bitch like that.
You know?
Black ass.
You want a fortress.
Dreadhead.
Damn. No Limit Podcast with Shogun D-Lo.
So you said it back. Let's start this over. Time and time again, we come back with the best of the best in the biz. You already seen first season, so you actually already know what the name is. But for the ones that don't, we are the No Limit Podcast.
Shawty, my cocoa melon, baby, so fine, girl, come my way. You give me fever, I must say. Make my heart start every day. No, I cannot shake her. Could never forsake her. She's such a heartbreaker. But we go together. Love me like juju. The things I don't do. Spending alone, you. But you are brand new. You love me like juju. The things I don't do. I spend it on you. But you are brand new. You love me like true. Things I don't do. It's all on you. But you are brand new. Your love is like true. The things I don't do. Spend it all on you. But you are brand new. Think that I'm losing my mind, Shorty, I'm so hypnotized, Don't you be giving your body to anybody, make me go bodies, Pretty fine little thing, But you all know me, When you move to the beat, hypnotizing to me, and you got what I need, Baby, won't you come with me, let's get up out this club. You need a real nigga who gon' show you that real love. These niggas can't fuck with me, let me show you what's up. Fuck with me, baby. You love me like juju. Things I don't do. Spend it all on you. But you are brand new. You love me like juju. The things I don't do. I spend it on you. But you are brand new. You love me like juju. Things I don't do. It's all on you. But you are brand new. Your love is like juju. Things I don't do. Spend it all on you. But you are brand new. Things I don't do. It's all on you. But you are brand new. Your love is like juju. Things I don't do.
Yeah.
Spend it all on you. But you are brand.
You already know what time it is, ladies and gentlemen of the 757. This is the best podcast on the East Coast. You're now tuned in to the No Limit Show with your guy Just Said, D-Lo the Shogun, and I see all these fabulous faces around. Yes. If y'all been paying attention to all the subliminals, you know what I'm saying? I've been posting on all the platforms. New members were on the way. New members coming soon. New members September 4th. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? Today is September 4th, and now I get to introduce the new No Limit family.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not to discredit anybody that artistry, that came in for the interviews. You're still family. But this right here is the foundation. You know what I'm saying? This is where everything's going to start, and we're going to build up. You know what I'm saying? Prayed about it, thought about it, you know what I'm saying? Ever since we lost D-Lo the Shogun, your boy was kind of lost. Didn't know where I wanted to take things and how to continue. And at first I told myself, man, I'm gonna do it by myself. And doing things by yourself is very, 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 very difficult. But these individuals that I picked in this room, they've all been attentive. They've all brought the vibe on their individual shows. They've all had support where I didn't even think that I was gonna have support. And like I said, y'all just gonna get to know them. If y'all haven't seen their episodes already, then guess what? They're here to stay. Right beside me, you already know who it is. I got my guy, Ace.
What's happening? It's Ace Fakanami. I'm back.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it. And then, in the red, we got DJ Young Tay.
What's good with y'all? My name's DJ Young Tay. You already know.
Funny story about Miss Young Tay. She came out of nowhere. You know what? She seen something that I posted on my story, and she was just like, "Yeah, sign me up. What's up with it?"
Yeah,
and
I've been watching the podcast for a minute, and I've been wanting to reach out, but sometimes you get a little scared. You feel me? I didn't even know if you really wanted somebody on the show, but I reached out, and opportunities.
Yeah, and it spoke for itself because. First and foremost, she came and was like, yeah, I've been watching the show, which I loved off rip. And then on second, she was like, yeah, I'm down. Like, I'm down. One of the first people that seen the story and actually commented and was like, yeah, sign me up. Mm-hmm. And I went on the page, did my own review, and she liked that. Yeah. She liked that. You know what I'm saying? She ain't one of these.
I appreciate that, man. I be trying.
She ain't one of them DJs that just put, press buttons, press play, and just keep it going. Nah, she in there. She in there spinning for real. And right beside her, y'all seen her already. The Unicorn Princess Majestic. Yeah.
Y'all already know what the fuck going on, okay? Miss Germany Bad, your favorite baddie. Unicorn Mermaid Princess, okay? Co-host me. We in this motherfucker. This the motherfucking hardest podcast in the whole motherfucking world. What are you talking about?
Hey,
yeah.
Let's go.
And like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the energy. It's all about the energy. It's all about the energy, the work ethic, and these three individuals, they have at least one of the three. You know what I'm saying? They all fit the niche, and yeah, I'm excited. But before we get into the nitty gritty, real quick, I want to do a little interview on DJ Young Tay, so everybody can get to understand who you are. The other two, they done had an episode or two, okay. So everybody damn near know who they are. So, like all the other shows, man, tell them where you from.
I mean, originally, I'm from Trinidad. I'm Caribbean. Moved over here. When I moved over here, I moved to New York. From New York, I moved to Connecticut. That's mainly it, From Connecticut, I've been in VA ever since. Been living in Norfolk. That's really it.
Nah, fuck.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. See, I got some bad experiences. I got some bad experiences with Connecticut. Well, not really Connecticut. It was really Rhode Island. Like, I got stupid drunk at one of the strip clubs, and I ended up in Connecticut. And Rhode Island and Connecticut aren't really far from each other, but when I woke up in the hotel lobby and I was like, yeah, where am I? They were like, you're in Connecticut. I freaked the fuck out.
In the lobby.
Huh?
What part of Connecticut?
Is it Groton? Groton?
That's over on the, that's over on the.
Yeah.
I wasn't on that side. I was on the,
Yeah. Well, okay, so then you understand what I went through then, because when I woke up and the cops was like, hey, man, you can't be sleeping here. I was like, and all the white folks was just looking at me. I was like, no, I'm about to get arrested in this motherfucker.
Gotta get up out of there.
Bro, I was terrified. I called Uber so fast, bro. I think I paid him like triple just to get me out of there.
Hell yeah.
Great times.
We were just talking about this, though. Like, me and Shorty was just talking about this. I feel like Connecticut don't really got, no one identity. They just, all over the place. That's just me, though.
I would say Connecticut could be a Virginia in the sense of like a mixing pot, because like when I was up there, you would think, like, just me personally, I was like, oh, just a bunch of white folks up there. But nah.
Yeah,
You got Hispanics,
like
you
a
got
lot
blacks, you
of-
got Jamaicans, you got everything.
Yeah,
Like,
Yep.
but they transition
It's
from over there, like,
it's Boston
like you
and
said
Connecticut.
earlier. It's like
And
all
where's
these different
Boston?
spots just connect.
Is that
to it.
Connecticut?
No,
Mm-mm.
that's like near, but it's not really. It's like just off New York. So you see how you could go to Connecticut? It's like its own place,
Yeah.
like just off. But Connecticut, a lot of people from Philly go to Connecticut. A lot of people from New York go to Connecticut. So it's like it's a big like melting pot of people. So just like VA, you get what I'm saying. So I get what you're saying, but they don't really got like a thing.
A culture.
Yeah, they don't have a thing.
Mm.
So I feel like if they make their own thing, then they can really be up there for real. I feel like Connecticut is cool. I mean, they do. Let me not lie. Connecticut, they got some rappers out there that really be doing their thing. They got their little people who be putting shit on like Snow Pra and shit. They really do be putting shit on. They got their little dances and shit, but like as a whole, not a lot of people know about it because a lot of people do think that it's just typically white people out there, but that's not what it is. It got culture.
Yeah. And we got to get out of that, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get out of just seeing a specific race in an area and think, oh, yeah, they're naturally going to act like that because that's what they do to us. You know what I'm saying? My guy Ace here, people look at him all the time and they might look at his skin tone and be like, oh, he's white, but he's black. He's black. And we went over that.
Hey, I got called Arabian.
Arabian is
Arabian is crazy.
Yeah.
I can see that, but
I was like, dang, I understand, but like, I ain't about to serve you the Aki way and shit.
That's
Like, we
crazy.
not finna go.
They told you were owner of a sitcom.
Man,
the corner
wild.
stuff.
facts. They was like, you need to own a
I
bodega.
don't see
was
that.
like,
Not corner store. It's not that far.
It's the
I-
beard.
I
It's
disagree.
the beard.
It's the
and
beard.
whatnot.
It's the beard.
I swear, once I grow my hair back, it's a wrap.
Or I feel like he would sell me a vape.
feel
like-
yo,
I feel like he would sell
owning
me
a
a
vape
vape.
store is crazy.
Yeah.
Smoke shop.
You know what I'm
Ain't
saying?
gonna
Sell me
cap,
some
I'd
vapes
applied
and
to a
incense.
couple of those before too.
Wild issues. The chemistry is already there, ladies and gentlemen, and they just met for the first time. So understand that this conversation tonight, if it seems like, man, they it's the first time they're meeting. I didn't put them in a group chat. I didn't tell them about one another. I was just like, boom, here it is. So I want to see if it's right there. And right now, I mean, these two, they had a whole conversation for about 30, 40 minutes.
Hey.
We want one topic, and I'd like, somehow I got exited out, and they were just like, I was like, yeah, I guess I'll just watch YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So it was already there. But to go back to you, so from Connecticut, well, New York, Connecticut area, Trinidadian,
Right.
and stuff like that.
I said rep the Trinidadian part. Yeah, real
real
heavy.
hard.
I would say
Yeah,
everybody
real
in
hard.
New York going definitely, all my people especially.
I fucks with it.
Facts.
So where did the whole DJ aspect come from?
Like I was just talking to her about it too. Like I've been DJing since I was 12, but it wasn't really like hitting for nothing. I would DJ on my laptop, you know what I mean? That's how everybody started off, virtual DJ. You play around with the the air horn and shit.
Hell yeah.
But from there, finally getting over here and working and building up my money to actually purchase my own stuff. That's why I really started at. I started off on my phone for real. I used to, play around on my phone and DJ on my phone. And the person who I was dating at the time, she was actually like, yeah, like you're really good. Like you're really hard. And I was like, nah, you fucking around. Like I'm not hard. She's like, yeah, like you're really good. So I actually went out, purchased my own stuff, and I really started like mixing for real. And I got put on based off of her and her friend. They put me on to DJ RLM, DJ Rasta. Shout out to him. Ever since I met him, my life has changed. Swear to God, that man has put me on. He's one of them dudes. Like he's like a dad. Anywhere he's going, he's taking me with him. Anything he doing, he taking me with him. And I would always say this, like I'm always solely grateful to him because he's the main reason that I really got into it for real. Because
Is he where are you from?
no, he's from he's Grenadian. But he's in the, I think he was in the Air Force, but he's out here. He just moved to Florida. But before he moved, he was out here and he had his whole thing going on. He has team called Afro Love, and they used to do their stuff before COVID happened. And then when COVID happened, it kind of slowed him down a little bit. So he started just building back his stuff up. And based on old girl, she put me onto her friend, and her friend reached out to him and told him about me. And then when we met, it was automatic chemistry. I remember pulling up to the club at a Thursday night. The first time I ever heard this man play was at a house party. And that shit blew my mind. I was drunk off my ass, but it was crazy because I remember hearing him play, and I didn't even know it was him. It's after I met him, like, you know.
It was like, damn, this shit's so hard. Oh my God.
Yeah, like he's different with it. He's not like your typical like Caribbean DJ, because, you know, some Caribbean DJs, they play Caribbean shit. You know, some DJs, they only play American shit. He plays worldwide shit, because I think it comes from him being in the Air Force. He traveled a lot, so he got a lot of like a little bit of this, a little bit of that. He's gonna pull some shit out the bag that you ain't never heard. This man is crazy. So based off of him like actually taking me under his wing and taking me with him, it's been amazing, you know. That's really it.
I can dig it.
Yeah, that's dope.
Real, no.
You know the crazy thing about it, I ladies and gentlemen, listen to the accent. The accent is like, it seems like you're trying to control it.
That's what I think too.
I
like,
think you're trying to control it, but I'm just
trying
like,
to keep it concealed.
yeah, let that shit out. Let it out.
Yo, so it's like this, right? I try to, you know, if I really want to switch, I could switch. If I do, like, I could switch on cue like that. But I think, you know, just being in the military, like, it kind of conditioned, because the job that I did a lot of briefings. I did a lot of, you know, stuff like that. So I feel like, with that being said, I had a lot of, you know, PowerPoints and shit to do, so I had to speak in a tone that people could understand me. But with that being said, I'm able to switch like that.
It's code switching.
You know, it's not, yeah.
Anything to get the bag.
What branch?
Navy.
You was in the Navy?
Yeah.
What was your rate?
I was an OS.
Y'all had it made.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but not really.
OS's, LS's, all them, bro, they get ranked up in like they first 2 years. They already are first class. Like I can't stand their asses.
You can't stand that.
I can't stand their asses.
That's crazy.
I
I work for my rank. I
Hey,
ain't
look,
gonna lie.
what boat?
I was on a USS Baton right before. I'm in the reserves right now, but I was in a Baton before, and I just got out in April.
Oh damn.
Okay
then. I respect that.
Yeah,
The reason I liked it, I like all this, what we got going on right now, because it shows that we are cultured. This whole group is cultured, because we got a Trinidadian in the building. Miss Germany Bad. If I do not forget, you said Mexican and black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
And then Ace.
I'm everything.
Yeah.
I'm everything.
Hey yo, you gonna have people tell it, yeah, like he A-Rap for real.
A-Rap, Mexican, fuck it. But
I got some Mexican too.
Shit, for real, I'm really
No, they call us
my real
wetbacks.
my real like ethnicity is just black, white, hella Indian, and there's like other shit that I gotta find out.
We are living up to the name of No Limit, and I love it. I love it. So back to DJ Young Tay real quick before we go into our next segment. Like, what are the advantages and disadvantages of being a DJ? I know it's a wild question.
Advantages, I would say, like I said, you know, I started DJing mainly because I've been going to the club and I haven't been hearing what I want to hear.
Okay.
I feel like I could have did it.
No, I feel
Damn.
You know, when you go, you like, I get what you're trying to do, but I could do it a little bit better. That's why I started. Because I feel like, you know, going to these parties and going to these clubs out here, I feel like there wasn't a lot of culture. But then when I actually got to the culture scene, I seen what they was doing, but it was typical. I like doing stuff a little bit different. You feel me? So it's like, that's why I started. So I feel like that's an advantage. You get to play what you would like.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So you get to see if people are really fucking with that.
But we need that.
Disadvantage, I would say a lot of it comes with clout. If you ain't got clout, you ain't getting nowhere. for real. It's really about who you know for real. Because like I said, I'm grateful and I'm happy to know somebody who has been putting me on. But what about the people who don't know nobody? You get what I'm saying? What about the people who just starting up and they ain't really got it like that? They can't really reach no one. And I feel like even though I know somebody, I'm still not at the status I would like to be. You get what I'm saying? And it comes with, you know, opportunities only being given to the people who up there in name, who really got clout like that.
I have a quick question. So, would you consider yourself like an underdog in the DJ game or realm?
Yes, but I would say that's all my doing because I don't feel like I put out content the way that I should. Because it's like, okay, you could find me and I could talk big shit about myself, but you never gonna hear what I could really do unless you pull up to the event.
Right.
I don't put out SoundCloud mixes. I don't do what I'm supposed to do for me.
Yeah.
So that's something I'm working on personally. You know, everybody got growth.
You
No. Hey, look,
she'll pop out and show motherfuckers. Y'all come to her events. Stop fucking around. Stop fucking around.
In my head right
Slow
now,
and steady.
Y'all be the content. Y'all come out to her fucking event.
Pull up.
And y'all see what she got.
Yeah.
She just told y'all she don't got the typical stuff that y'all used to seeing. Y'all used to go into the alley. I'm letting y'all know that right now, bro. Y'all used to go into the alley.
Not the alley.
You know they gonna do
you,
their
bro.
Caribbean stuff and
They gonna do it.
They
It's the same thing, bro. It's the same thing. It's to the point where I know the lyrics and I'm like, I don't even know Jamaican or Trinidadian or none of that.
They gonna hit you with that burner boy.
They gonna be like,
that's it.
And not even
you
know.
hear Shayo like 10 times, 20 times.
Man.
They gonna
Then
spend
you turn around and see the
They gonna throw
same.
little
It's
Timbs
the
in
same 40 to 80-year-old shorty out there. I promise you.
that's wild.
Still whining.
The underdogs always win, though. You know, slow and steady always win the race.
Well, see, I was gonna put in that sense of we gonna put some content out, ladies and gentlemen.
Man,
I feel like this arsenal that I got right now, they're perfectly balanced, and we gonna put out some content because everybody in this room right now suffers from the same thing, motivation. But it seems like the connection, the chemistry that's going on right now, hey, you ain't post today. Hey, you ain't do this.
hey, nah, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like we're about to be on that. Now that I know that that's an issue, I'm gonna be on that. Be like, hey, look, give me it, collaborate, share it on the story. It's certain things as a team that we can work on together and build one another. And as the business grows, we grow as individuals. You know what I'm saying? So whatever lane we might take in the future, we're gonna be straight. You know, I've noticed that, and this is just giving praise on what I've seen on y'all's pages. I've seen personalities. I've seen what favorite foods. I've seen being a dad. You know what I'm saying? Now I want you're a question mark. You're a mystery. I go to your page? Yes. Did I see your talent? Yes. But now I want kind of the people to get involved with who you are as a DJ and as an individual. And No Limit is gonna get you there.
Best podcast in the world. Fuck you talking about?
You know what I'm saying? And you know, somebody in the last show, they was like, you just gotta be humble. I was like, man, I've been humble. I've been humble already. And that humble shit, it made people walk over me. But now those same people that try to walk over me are the ones, hey bro, can you pop up today? Can you do this? You know, so it's just like I'm done. And
it's
now
consistency.
That. And now that I have multiple people out here, well, I ain't gotta sit up here. And then don't get me wrong, I'm pretty blunt. I'm pretty out there with how I feel about people's music or interviews. You know, I'm gonna call you out. But now I got 3 others with their own opinions about the situation. So maybe they be like, hey, bro. One of y'all be like, hey, bro, just chill out, bro. Chill out. Or, you know what I'm saying?
Or we might just all be on the same page and just be like, no, you Kevin, shut up.
I'm glad that I have, well, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to take myself out of the art realm. But I have people on the show right now that put out music. Germany Bad, Ace Fuckinami, put out albums. They put out mixtapes, EPs, and they do great work. But now the DJ aspect is what I really, 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 really wanted. Yeah. Because now I have somebody to be like, hey, look, if I was in a club, I wouldn't play your shit.
Right.
This is the reasons why.
Real shit.
Facts.
And I'm honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm honest, and I'm gonna be straight up. and I'm gonna tell you what the people ask for, and I'm gonna tell you what they gonna say is asked, what they not moving to. I'm gonna just be straight up.
And it's gonna be a whole lot of different things on this show, ladies and gentlemen. So don't be hitting up the inbox and be like, "Oh yeah, come on the show," and be tenderhearted, because we working on things, and all platforms are gonna be working. When I say all platforms, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all platforms are gonna be working now. Everybody's gonna be watching. So if you see these three, just know they are part of me. They part of the team. They part of the family. So if you got any questions, cool, hit them up. Get to know them. Get to understand who they are. And yeah. And like I said, they also got their own things going on. They're both artists. So features, tap in. Music videos, tap in. Art, tap in. So it's a lot. It's a lot we got going on. But as we move forward, you'll get to know us a little bit better. You get to understand the grind. You see the vision. And, shit like that. But yeah, I think this shit went better than I thought it was. I was actually nervous. I was nervous. I'm gonna tell you why I was nervous.
You don't think I was gonna talk?
Huh? I didn't think you was gonna talk. I didn't. Because with you and Sober the DJ, y'all were talking a little bit. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I think that was just like a DJ thing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, so you had another podcast with her and another DJ?
Yes.
Okay.
I wasn't on here, but I was like in the background.
She was here.
Okay.
She was responsive with everything, and even if you watch the video, you'll see me talking to her.
So that's nobody knows. In the background.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, she was there for that. She was, and the crazy thing about it, most people, when I do that little test and be like, "Oh yeah, I want to be part of the team," whatever, they'll stay here for a little bit. They be like, "All right, well I'm gone." But she stayed the whole time. Yeah. And it was like 2 hours.
I can tell her personality.
2 hours.
You chopped that. You say you
chopped that.
Yeah, it's up there.
You're lit. And I like your dimple. You got 2 dimples or 1? 2. Oh, I like your dimple.
I appreciate that.
And also, we needed one thing that I felt that was wrong with the No Limit podcast. It was 2 dudes. Me and D-Lo were like brothers, and so we argued. So it gave us a dynamic, but. I don't know. When it comes to platforms, female perspectives or just females on camera, they bring a certain essence. I don't know if you niggas are just horny or
magic
sprinkle. And they're from different playgrounds too. You know what I'm saying? So they, it's crazy. I can only imagine what's gonna come.
I'm excited.
But it's so many questions. I can't wait because we gonna get deep one episode. Because I need to know. It's so many things. Because I don't know if you remember the first time we met. I was just like, so, you was like, it doesn't matter, whatever. Yeah. I was just like, and my head was like, Eric, asking the next question. Go ahead, Ed. Just ask the next question. I was like, nah, I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna scare her off. I need to wait. But yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. But with Germany Bad, energy the whole show. And the first artist that actually gave me a rebuttal, she wouldn't let me be right, and usually I was just like, hold on now.
You knew that was gonna happen.
No, I've had females on the show, and they just be like, okay, but she was just like, no, I'm right, and I was just like, well, damn, calm your ass down. I was like, yo, she out there, she was out there, and the energy didn't like. It's hard to find artists that match my energy, and when I shoot it out them, sometimes they clam up.
She was right there.
But she was right there the whole time.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
You need someone with a good trigger finger.
And then my guy Ace. Yeah. My guy Ace here. We had him during K-Rob's episode, which that whole spectrum of rap battles on the internet was crazy. He was part of it. He's seen it.
So y'all had a battle rapper?
Nah, he ain't a battle rapper.
Wait, I'm lost.
Alright, so my man's ain't a battle rapper, but he is beyond the triple threat, is what I put him in. He could do what you do, he do what we do, he do what he do. So he do everything.
K-Rob like that.
Literally, you tell him today, hey bro, I wanna 16 for 16 with you.
He gonna have that shit in a couple hours.
He gonna have you in an hour, bro. In an hour, he gonna research you, look you up, and come out with
some personals for your ass.
Man, you gonna think it's personal, but bro, it's the same people you look up to, Tay Rock, Surf, all these big Murder Mook. they do the same thing. So don't
Wow.
get mad that he researched this and he's off of this culture.
And he ate you up.
And he eats you up on the beat.
Yeah,
And
homie.
then he make the beat hype. Like, he'll take the Not Like Us beat and be like, "Wait, man, this a remix now. We back with it."
I remember a
And he
homie.
from New York.
A homie did this shit where he took clips. He took clips from the podcast
Yep.
and integrated it with his song.
Mm-hmm.
And like he was taking bits and pieces of what I was saying
put it
to
in the pot.
diss a motherfucker. And I
Yep.
was just like, holy
Damn.
shit. Different type of vibes.
Yeah.
But my guy Ace came with him, chilling. He was just chilling on the side, and then we got the conversation going. The chemistry was just naturally there. Funny dude. Dark humor, but funny dude. And his music is different. Like, his music is for, I would say, the trippies.
Yeah.
The trippies. You want to get tripped out. You want to have a fun time, eat your mushroom bars. You know what I'm saying? Look
Is
at the
it rap?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was like, no, I be rapping my ass off.
I'm gonna have to check it
I'm
out.
not saying,
Yeah.
Check it out.
nah.
Yeah,
I don't just be bullshit rap. Like, I got a couple tracks where I'm trying to just turn up and shit, but I got a couple joints where I just fuck a hook. I'm just gonna burst you out.
Yeah.
So what would you say your music is like who's your target audience?
Everywhere.
Okay.
Like, I will literally, if I knew a Jamaican artist, I'm gonna do a Jamaican, a reggae, dance hall. We finna go to the islands with it. Like, it don't matter where I go. I can.
So versatile. You're versatile.
I said, man, I got a whole album that I want to call that.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Well, I guess that can be the next question then. Fuck it. We'll go from there. What's the difference between being versatile and being a culture vulture?
Culture vulture is when you technically don't know none of the shit you talking about.
You're just
Like,
trying to fit in where you
yeah,
get in.
Yeah, you just trying to fit in where you get in. Like, you just, but for me, it's like, I literally will do my research on this whole entire culture to the point where you damn near thought I was raised from it, but it's just because I respect it so much that I'm going to do everything in my power to not
Disrespect it.
and not pull no like weird, like you can't go to somebody else's hood and do weird shit that you think is cool and then be like, yeah, that's gonna go. Y'all gotta respect it because that's where I'm from. Like, no, bro, because they gonna come here and be like, y'all don't do that here. You just a weird motherfucker.
Okay. I can dig that.
And art.
Yeah.
Art is a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? And art is very versatile. Whoever painted this picture is they two different type of people, you know what I'm saying? So art is it should be versatile. So I appreciate that, you know.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I like that. No, I like it because I was actually confused myself, and I needed a person to ask or a group of people to ask without feeling like I'm targeting them. I didn't want to seem like I was just like, yeah, so you a culture vulture, but it was just
That's
the way.
basically what you said.
No,
though.
no,
Hey, yo,
it was just the
it's
way
cool,
he. It's the way
cool.
he had put it. It's the way he had put it. He put it where he was just like, yeah, if I see a Jamaican artist, I'm gonna do a Jamaican song. I'm gonna be. So I wanted to know the difference from
No.
just taking the culture and using it to shoot you off,
Yeah.
or just being versatile and be like, I love music.
Okay,
Yeah.
so my question would be, right?
Mm.
So like it got a lot of artists out here who do versatility, right?
Yeah.
Is there any artist that you could pinpoint? Let's do mainstream. Any mainstream artist you could pinpoint who you feel like is definitely a culture vulture?
D.
No, like on
R.
like
Oh,
real,
that's what I
like,
was about to say.
real
A.
question.
Glad I didn't have to say it.
E, the light skinned warrior.
And he make it bad for any motherfucker that look like me.
Thank you. I didn't have to say
Okay,
it.
all right,
say.
all right.
They said it,
If
not
you want to
me.
say, if you want to speak
I didn't
another
say
name,
that.
look. And what's
They said
crazy
it,
is, look,
not
if he
me.
paid me to do a verse, I still do a verse with him.
Oh, if he
Like, the
Everybody
bag
gonna
is
do
too,
it.
that bag's too
I
big.
say he is a cultural
Ah!
vulture, but with taste.
Yeah,
I say with taste.
there you go.
What is a culture vulture
no,
with
no, no,
taste?
no. No, no,
Like,
no.
what the hell is that?
I know what she mean.
She got
I know what she
She got a
mean.
point.
It's
She got a
called
point. She got a
low
point.
key culture vulture. It's low key where he
It's-
do his research behind the
Because
scenes.
it's like
He have
this.
his people do the
Yeah.
research behind
Yeah,
the scenes,
yeah.
and then he
But
just
you-
go
it's
along
like
with
this.
it. He go with the flow.
See what she just said? He had people do the research
Right.
behind
So
the
what I would
scenes.
say is, right,
So
a
that's
lot of
like him not really doing
a lot
Right.
of artists who Drake pops out with, right? y'all would have never knew these artists if Drake didn't pop out with them. Look at Popcorn.
I mean,
y'all don't know who Popcorn is if Drake didn't pop out with this person, right?
And not only that, we were talking about Ice Spice and the Cleo situation earlier. We wouldn't know Ice Spice like that if it wasn't for Drake. Right or wrong? He followed her. No. She blew up.
I'm gonna give her her due diligence on that one.
Yeah,
she got the Nicki co-sign.
But that was after Drake.
Oh no.
He followed her, and that's how people knew.
But
that's how her Munch song blew up.
That started the Lotto.
Did her Munch song blow up before Drake or after Drake?
I think it blew up before. It was already taking over New York.
No, maybe you're right because that's how he found her.
Yeah, you know.
So I can agree.
That's what I was about to say.
He followed.
So the people who do research for him, they find people when they on. Look at Cash, right? This dude popped out with a slizzy jacket with the tag on. Where you get that from? It's like this dude is popping, so all of a sudden you on that dude's dick. Like that's crazy. He dick rides, but he does it in a tasteful way where he doesn't really show you that he's dick riding. So he's able to flip it, so it doesn't look like he's a culture vulture, but in reality, he kind of is. So that's what I mean by tasteful.
I mean, Kendrick explained it all. Though.
That's what I mean. It's like he typically bites dudes where it's like he bites people when they're at their peak, so everybody's biting. So he doesn't look bad for biting because everybody's already.
So he's basically like a bandwagon culture vulture.
Yeah, there you go. He really a bandwagon culture vulture at the end of the day. Because you got to even think about it. Kendrick had a whole interview where he was like, Eminem told all his homeboys, hey, y'all get the fuck out of here. I need to see if he actually writes this crazy shit.
So it's a proof in the pudding.
What?
Yeah, you ain't hear about that?
Yeah, you ain't hear about that?
That's old.
Y'all gotta put me on.
That's old. That's old.
That's a real interview. He was like,
that interview happened what, like 2022?
He said, Schoolboy, Brock, Ab, all y'all, get out. I need to see if he really writing what he writing.
He didn't believe it. He thought he was another. He thought he had ghostwriters.
And it ain't fall through because he couldn't.
He found out that man was.
He really liked that.
Oh, he could. He could do it.
Yeah.
Like that. When you think.
Wait.
And people say Eminem is a culture vulture.
No,
hold on, they say Eminem's a culture vulture?
Oh, yeah, bro.
Hell no. We talked about this last time. Listen, don't disrespect him. Period.
You can't disrespect him. I promise you.
The culture vulture is wild. Now I feel
don't
like
disrespect him or Lil Wayne.
I feel like the black culture they see him. They see him as a nuisance. The black culture see him as a threat. Like
how?
I think they love him still.
How you a threat? Stop talking about him.
I see.
The only time he was a threat to me was when that whole Mariah Carey thing.
Stop talking bad about him.
I love Mariah Carey. She met. Why you so obsessed with me?
Yeah, why would you make that song about me?
Because he made that song when he was dissing her. Some I nutted on your belly, some. Whatever he said.
But you can't help it.
You mad that he gonna spit facts?
Okay, it was true.
It was facts.
It was facts.
I don't know. That's not a point.
That's
not the point.
It was facts.
You mad he spit facts?
That's not the point.
She didn't lose no credit points and whatnot. We loved her even more because she
still has one of the hottest Christmas songs.
I never heard
the best rapper alive.
Which song?
When he dissed her?
Yeah. He dissed I know about it, but I ain't never listened to it.
He dissed her. He dissed Nick. Everybody. She started dating after a while. He was like, you not about to date no nigga that rap. I will fucking murder their career.
I know about it, but I ain't never listened to it because
that's
I'm not
one
really
person.
A big Slim Shady fan.
He up there in my mind. Eminem is up there with like Lil Wayne. Like Lil Wayne is higher than him, like a little drop, like maybe 2%.
That's because the drip.
But they are in the same category to me. Yeah. I think.
You standing on that?
I stand on it.
She does stand on it.
What, that Lil Wayne?
Yeah, she said it last time.
That's a little higher than Eminem.
She said, and she said lyrically. She said lyrically at that.
I said what I said.
Just lyrically? Are we talking just lyrically?
Okay,
we talking just
them?
lyrically?
I'm talking about lyrically.
What's your top 5?
Don't want to get in this one again.
Because
the person
top 5.
I said wrote.
See, this is the thing when it comes to male,
somebody
female.
Can prove that,
this
and
just
we're not
males.
Even gonna go there.
No, just anybody.
Lil Wayne is the number one.
For sure.
Number one. You know what I'm saying? It's nobody that can compare to him. I mean, it really all depends on if you ask what I listen to right now or if you ask what I think the whole consensus of who lyrically is higher.
Lyrical.
Yeah, he's number 2. After Lil Wayne, Eminem. Let me think. Let's be real, guys. you ain't give me no credit when it comes to the females. Nicki Minaj is third.
Oh,
Don't
shit.
cough. Don't cough.
I'm about to die in this bitch.
She is. She third.
What year of Nicki Minaj?
Not now, but
Okay,
like
okay.
I can't say now.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
But I thought I was Young Money, y'all. I thought I was Young Money so bad. I thought I was Young Money, and I thought I was Brit Squad.
Oh, she gonna put Gucci in this top 5. I promise you.
I thought I was
Gucci is about to be at least number
Gucci
4
is
or
kinda-
5.
Hold on.
He's not on my list.
He not on
Lyrical.
the list.
We talking about lyrics.
Okay.
Gucci, come on
Okay.
now.
Hold on.
I'm not.
Okay,
I
so
mean,
I'm
you
not
thought-
so.
If you put Gucci up there, you might as well put
I didn't never
Sosa.
put cool
If
Gucci.
you put
No.
Gucci, you might as well
Nah.
put
Come on now.
I'm about to say nah.
We
don't
were
do
talking about
Gucci like
lyrics.
that.
I didn't say
But
nothing
okay,
about
so
that.
lyrically,
Gucci and-
so lyrically, it's Lil Wayne, Eminem, Nicki Minaj.
Yeah.
Who's the other two? I just gotta.
Yeah.
Cause I feel like we
4
went
and
over this,
5.
but I just didn't.
No, we
go
didn't
in
do a
depth.
top 5.
4 and 5 is about to be
I
crazy.
you was mad at me because I didn't give the girls that much credit, but I
Picking
was,
Nicki Minaj now, I see why. I just.
I would thought I was Young Money. How can I not?
You
That's
better
crazy.
not say Ice Spice.
Bitch,
Hell no. Hell no. Yeah.
Ice Spice is wild.
Ice Spice?
Yeah, I would say that's why
I like how she looked,
but we
though.
know that's not.
She
I'll
fine.
say you gotta think.
She's
you
fine.
Can't, you can't put.
Sexy.
That's the same
You don't think
thing.
she's sexy?
No,
No, that's fucking. Gross.
I think she make it look bad for
Why?
light skinned shorties.
Yeah,
for real.
especially New York. She's a typical New York light skin.
Yeah.
Am I? You said
y'all,
no.
Y'all just talking.
You said
I
no.
promise you.
She's a typical.
She not. I ain't gonna say
New
she a
York
typical-
What
light
do y'all
skin.
mean?
She's not.
She not
special.
fine?
No. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't
gonna lie. She looked
bad.
like, you know, Krishan Rock's son. She looked like him, but a female.
Oh my god. I was gonna get there, but I ain't gonna get there. I got nothing.
Say what motherfucking has say tripping.
I know what you're trying to say, but
I'm
Damn.
sorry, but that's what she
Look,
looks.
I'm gonna have to be the person that tell y'all when y'all going too far.
That's crazy. I'm just saying, like, she's not. She
Do y'all
doesn't.
want us
I
to
know
be
what you was trying to say, but I ain't finna be the one to say it. I'm not
y'all like
saying
being
it.
canceled.
No,
No,
I'm
we
just
not.
saying.
Y'all can't talk about people
Look at
kids.
the baby and then look at
I
Ice
was
Spice,
gonna
and
say
you'll
that.
see.
That's your baby.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's a wild way to go. Like,
Man.
if I'm gonna pick somebody from New York, female wise, it'll be Alicia
Alicia who?
Keys.
Alicia Keys. I love Alicia Keys.
Keys.
I said, but we,
But they be
but we talking
posting all
about
the
lyrics.
memes.
We
of
talking
her.
about
Can she-
lyrics.
Can Alicia sing or not?
Automatically drifted.
No.
Somebody
Yeah,
put
he
it in the
drifted off.
comments.
No. I'm not drifting off
Right,
because she
drifting
said.
off.
Because she was like, you don't feel that Ice Spice is bad. I do
Yeah.
not. I don't find her
Okay,
attractive.
so we still was on the bad part. My
I think
fault.
she's fine.
I thought we were.
I think her and Cleo fine.
No. Like, Ice Spice is bad. I'll give you
Wait,
that.
how you do that?
Looking wise, how she look and all that shit. Like,
That's the New York
visually,
heart.
That's a New
you
York
bad,
heart.
shorty.
New York
But
heart.
Your attitude, the way you act and all that shit, you give me the basic Bronx, Brooklyn, shorty vibe that I used to grow up and see. So it's like, I'm not really affected by what you do. Now, when you start talking shit and you and Lotto start doing this back and forth shit, I really was
Okay.
I fucks with it
Can we
so
do a
heavy
poll?
because now we got black women going at it again.
Can we do a poll? 4 of us?
I'm
Ice Spice
Lotto,
or Lotto?
Lotto.
I'm with Lotto.
Lotto times
But
10.
that's her music.
Put it
I'm
on the
talking about
poll.
fineness.
I'ma just say,
I would say
I'm
it's
sorry.
50-50. I like both.
I can't take Lotto seriously after Rap Game. That's just me being honest.
Well, why?
I
Thank
have
you.
never been
Thank
able
you.
to take her seriously
you.
Why?
after
Can
Rap
y'all
Game.
explain
Thank you.
that?
Why are we
Explain
taking
it.
them seriously?
It's like this.
Why are we
It's,
taking them seriously?
I don't
She
know.
a
I
rapper.
It's
feel like,
entertainment.
okay, she went on a show in order to make a name for herself,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But she didn't from the show. She
won.
She didn't make
She
a name
won.
for herself though. Look at how many
The
years it
proceeds.
took for her to
She
actually
went back
make it.
underground after the show. for
Yeah,
real, for
yeah,
real.
yeah.
I can
I mean,
agree with
you gotta
that.
think
That's
the
what I'm trying to
second
say.
season
She
do-
could have
the
made a
second
name
season
for
do went
herself
off.
without the show. I
Now,
can't take her serious. I just look at her like a kid because
No.
I've seen her. It's like, for example, like Miley Cyrus. You see her doing all this crazy shit. It's like you look at her like a kid. I just look at her like a kid. I can't take her songs serious because I've seen her.
wrecking
First
ball.
and foremost, all Disney kids come out fucked up. So
Yeah, I'm about to
we
say
already
for
knew
real.
that.
Raven
Yeah,
Simone
but
especially.
That's the best example
Orlando
I could give.
Brown
Oh.
especially.
Well, he wasn't a Disney kid.
No, he was.
He
No,
was.
no, he wasn't.
Yes, he
You gotta
was.
think, you got to think. Orlando Brown was doing. He had seen.
He was a Disney kid. He was on That's So Raven.
Yeah, he was.
Disney
No, he was a Disney teenager. But when it comes to Disney kids, like grew up with the shit. Orlando Brown, y'all forget, one of his first roles was in Major Pain.
Oh yeah.
It was a Major Pain, and then he played.
I think I'm too young. What is Major Pain? I don't even know what that is.
Hold on.
It's that camp movie.
Camp Rock?
No.
Yeah.
He looked out for him. And what he say about Damon
What is
Wayne?
Major
Damon
Pain?
Wayne
I don't
was
know.
that dude,
I heard of
bro.
it before,
Yeah.
but I don't know.
For real.
It's like a camp movie. It's like they went
You never
to
seen
camp.
Major
You never
Pain?
seen Major Pain?
I seen Camp Rock.
Oh my god.
It ain't nothing like.
It ain't
camp.
nothing like no.
Is that Disney?
No.
Major Pain is
Major Pain, you ain't
is
never
a
seen.
Wayne, is a Wayne
No.
movie.
It's a black staple.
Yeah.
So you ain't never.
Thank you.
What you laughing at, Heathcote? You got a piece of candy in your pocket?
Sorry, I don't know.
What?
It's a black staple.
Corporal.
You should know Major Pain.
Yeah, I know them. The white chicks.
So you telling me? Hold on.
You talking about Sean and Marlon?
So you
That's
never.
who you talking about.
So you never seen.
Older.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
So you never seen the motherfucker when it was a deaf dude? He was like,
No. No,
if
deaf
you
dude.
don't answer me,
No.
I'ma put my foot in your ass. I mean, you don't remember that?
It sounds familiar, but I don't know.
Have you ever seen In Living Color?
In the living color.
No.
What?
I think.
I wanna
Okay.
get-
What y'all talking about?
This is Major Pain.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I have seen it. I have seen it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I've
about
seen the
to say,
cover.
That's like the first.
When you
Orlando
leave-
Brown flick.
When we leave
Yeah.
tonight,
This
put your
was
black
him
card
in
on the
Major
table.
Pain. He was a
Man.
kid.
Cause what?
No, you gotta watch it. It's
What? Someone's gonna explain this blood on my lip. Like what? Come on now. That's crazy. That's wild. So I think one of the episodes we just gonna come in here. We're gonna watch movies and
Let's
we're
do
gonna
that.
That's
Commentary.
Can
crazy.
we watch Blink Twice? Do y'all have Cody in here? Because I want to see Blink Twice. It's an Illuminati style movie by Zoe Kravitz.
What?
Zoe Kravitz?
Oh, you talking about Channing Tatum's
It's in the
wife,
movie theaters right
fiance.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one he was like, oh, baby, I'm so glad you did this movie. I'm here for you. We here forever. First and foremost, it's Zoe Kravitz. Like,
Don't do her
like,
like that.
let's
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Let's be honest. Your mother was one of the most iconic
Yes.
females back
And
in the
fine
day.
as hell.
Is Lenny Kravitz,
Yes.
which his mom was the.
Oh, can you play that in our little brief
Yeah,
little
I will.
fly with him and Quavo?
Oh yeah.
What-
I love that song.
Well, see, the crazy thing is she comes from a lineage because the mother from Good Times is actually Lenny Kravitz's mama in real life. So he came, like, their whole family came from just like that. Yeah. The mama from Good Times is Lenny Kravitz's mama.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, so he came from it. Like, they-
Nepotism.
Hey,
We need to get
it's
with that.
but
Can we talk about
should've been-
nepotism?
We should have been on, but people didn't want to be on that.
Can we fucking talk about nepotism?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't even know what that is.
You know what nepotism is?
No,
I will give
don't.
y'all a perfect example or a perfect explanation. Nepotism is when, for example, say you Quavo little sister and he put you on to the rap game and you blow up, blah blah blah. That's nepotism because y'all putting y'all family, y'all cousins, y'all little nephews, y'all auntie, whatever on instead of people who got the real talent. So nepotism is when you benefit from who your family is.
Okay, so Google just says unfair advantages.
Exactly.
So yeah.
How is that unfair?
That's unfair.
How is that unfair? If my family
If you don't have no talent and you cannot rap, but for some reason you my nephew or you my cousin, and for some reason I'm like, you know what, he can't rap, and I don't like his music, but you know what, that's my cousin, I'm gonna put him on, so I put you on and you blow up and you become Trippy Red. Then what?
So Kendrick shouldn't have put Baby Keem on.
Hold on, Baby Keem was like that.
First of all,
hold on,
Baby
wait.
Keem,
Baby Keem was gonna be put on.
I don't
regardless.
know much about Baby
He like
Keem.
that, bro. You can't take that away from him. He like that.
He blew,
Because of Kendrick, yes.
But he blew once the cosign just came out
yeah,
to say he was
Cosigns are
yeah,
everything.
yeah.
That's what
But
nepotism is about.
As soon as everybody found,
That's
like,
why-
that Kendrick didn't even come out publicly and say that's my cousin.
But you gotta say the
People
same.
just found out and was like,
He had the connections because
like,
Kendrick's.
That's his cousin.
Yeah.
Like, that's his cousin.
But you gotta say the
Now
same
he's
thing.
Nepotism is lame. If you don't have the talent, you shouldn't be where you're at.
Okay, so if that's the case, then
Alright, so-
You shouldn't.
okay, it works for T.I.'s kids. Look at T.I.'s kids. The King.
Saweetie, right?
King.
For example, Saweetie is what's her name? What you call it, cousin? What's that? The actress that's married to the basketball player. What the fuck is that?
You just said the coach.
I'm gonna Google it. I don't know.
What's that lady name? And she's married to the basketball player. She's an actress. She's a well-known actress. She fine as fuck. She brown skin. She got the pretty teeth, the pretty lips.
Angela.
Gabrielle Union.
Gabrielle Union.
Okay.
So Weedy is Gabrielle Union cousin or some shit. Nepotism is a real thing. Let's talk. Nepotism is important.
No, okay, but then explain T.I.'s
Because if you don't
kids.
deserve your point, you don't
T.I.'s
deserve your
kids.
place.
King is trash. Yes, his
Damani,
daddy.
we was just
But
listening.
Damani is
lasting.
good. So is that still nepotism because he's good and King's
Ever
trash?
now.
But King is still getting talked about though, so I would say that.
He only getting talked about because he just had a baby with a 20-whatever-year-old, a grown woman.
Yeah, but that's still nepotism because he's still getting talked about.
Exactly.
It's different when you're talking about being in the field that they're.
Okay. That makes sense.
Damani.
That song is fire. You played it earlier. Damani, Steady Hendrix, DC Young Fly. I love that song. I mean, it's ever now. It's a banger.
Taking King's route. He's taking King's route where he's just like, I'm a hard motherfucker.
Cause King want to be a hood rat.
My house in the summer and shit.
He want to be a
I
hood
had to
rat.
go and record T.I. family house and whatnot with this big ass mansion. You talking about you bored, bro? Shut up.
Right.
He want to be a hood rat. Now he got a fucking real grown woman pregnant, and they current it on the internet. Whatever. The bitch knew. Whatever. He knew how old the bitch was.
I'm not gonna lie. I do not think that King is T.I.'s kid. It's
You
something
think
about
it's
him.
Floyd Mayweather kid?
No, he can read. He can read. I'll give him that. He can read. But you know the crazy thing about it, it makes I don't know, like it makes me feel kind of a certain type of way because I make those jokes all the time about Floyd not being able to read, but he's a billionaire. So it's just like, damn, is education that important? Because if you know the business, then is education really that?
It's only important if it's something you need. So if they have a job like, oh, they need to know math and reading, how to read and shit, then they need to know that shit. But if you want to just box and knock a nigga out, then you don't need to know that shit.
Well, speaking,
I think back in the day they did the same thing for anybody that was playing sports. Like you could have a shitty GPA,
Right.
play fucking good.
Right.
But,
and then they gonna make sure you straight.
But see,
you gonna pass.
we went by that lane for so long that do you feel like nowadays when you got the YouTube, you can make thousands of dollars a month. TikTok, you can be famous overnight.
Right.
Instagram, famous overnight. Do you feel like nowadays it's just like people give up on simple education or simple furthering themselves? Because hey, look, I know a 7-year-old that make fucking $2 million a year.
Yeah.
Why do I need to go to?
Yes.
And
Wait,
you know what?
What's that little boy? That rap name? What's his name?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Yeah.
And you know what? I don't want to
You
get.
think so? You think so?
Straight what?
Like no,
Lyrics?
like
No.
No.
I think he's straight like as an artist.
No.
No, as an artist.
No, you gotta
Let's
tone
Let's
that.
talk government. The government.
I think he might be straight, bro.
They push that dumbass shit on us because they want us to be dumb. They want us to not care about school. They want us to say fuck whatever information or knowledge that we have. They don't give a fuck about that shit. They want us to be stupid and want to be YouTuber. They want every young kid to want to be YouTuber. And don't get me wrong, because I have a YouTube too and I get a little money off YouTube too. But the bigger picture is they want all these kids to aspire to be jobless, real jobless, like just do, you know, content, OnlyFans, YouTube, whatever else. That's they goal.
But if you could,
he getting money too. Kai, that nigga's getting bread.
That 24-hour live that he be doing with different artists, and he did it
Yeah,
with RT.
yeah.
But
he had Duke, Phantom, and all them. Bro, don't be doing none of that.
But I respect.
I didn't even know that.
respect Kai because it wasn't like that. The reason why I respect Mr. Beast and Kai and stuff like that is because These niggas was broke. Instead of like 13, 14, I was trying to run in clubs, be in females' faces and shit like that. Them niggas was like, I'm gonna sit in front of this computer and I know the shit gonna work.
Mhm.
Now when they're like 25, 24, I mean,
they got something to show for it.
But they doing the same thing they was doing.
Yeah, they just got better at it.
People was like, yeah, bro, you had a roach or something flying in the background and shit. All right, now he in a mansion and you still watching his fucking stream.
But the thing about them, they have big decisions to make, right? So they have big opportunities. So they have big decisions to make. So like Kai, he didn't bring Kamala. I don't want to be too political or whatever, but he chose not to bring Kamala on his. She wanted to come,
But
and he chose not to.
They didn't prove that it was her though. He said a political.
They said a political figure
Yeah,
had hit
it wasn't.
It was her because just like how she had Megan Thee Stallion shaking that ass on the stage,
which is embarrassing for the black culture.
all that. I
embarrassing.
can't get with Kamala. I'm sorry. I don't want to be political. I can't get with her. I cannot get with her.
It's it's the exploitation of black folks.
I can't. You want to make us look so stupid. Everything you say what you gotta say, and then you laugh like it's so funny. Girl, it ain't fucking funny. Stop laughing.
But
it's not a joke.
I think the thing is, in entertainment, the music, the culture, and I'm not just speaking about black culture, but I'm saying the culture of entertainment as itself is so much of influence in how we live our lives now that the political standpoint has to get in it. Because back in the day, you think John F. Kennedy or Nixon or what's the other one, George W. Bush was gonna be like, yeah, y'all should really listen to NWA. No, fuck no.
Yeah,
they would not be doing the same things that these presidents are doing.
Opposite.
Yeah, they're trying to ban it. They're trying to stop it. These presidents now are just like, look, the youth is where it at. Like all them stories that we've been told as the younger generation be like, yeah, the youth is important. Y'all are gonna be the future. Y'all are gonna be the next ones to lead. I think the government and politics alone all together have looked at it and be like, you know what? It is right. They are the future. We need to pay attention to them. We need to understand what they're going through, how they're getting by. Because back in the day, we talking about back in the day, do you really see a 7-year-old making thousands of dollars? Do you see teenagers making more than both of their parents? Imagine you being a parent, your kid's in the room, the house that you pay for, and he's making triple. You go to work. You go to work every day. He's making triple. Mm-hmm. You don't see that. You didn't see that back then. So now,
unless they was goddamn Michelle and Mary Kate, and they ain't goddamn Hollywood.
Yeah,
that's the only way.
But you gotta be a big figure. Yeah. It just
you
doesn't happen.
Already have to be part of that. Well, they already call them 1%ers.
No, Mary Kate and Ashley. Sorry, I love y'all.
You talking about the drug addicts.
Don't get me wrong. I very much love y'all. Okay.
What? The only one out of the Olsens
I love
is good is what's the one that plays Wanda Maximoff?
Who?
Oh, she plays. There's a third Olsen.
Wanda.
It's more than the third.
But we don't
yeah,
care
like
about
a triplet.
The important one is the third Olsen, which wasn't a twin. She was the younger Olsen who ended up being.
Too.
Yeah, she's the Scarlet Witch in the Marvel movie.
What?
Yeah, that's their sister.
Yeah, she's an Olsen.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
hey man, we gonna have a
movie
podcast.
We about to be putting each other on.
Yeah, because this movie podcast need to happen. Major Pain, Marvel movies. I'm a Marvel head, so I feel very disrespected. What?
But I watched the Mary Kate Ashley.
No, we gotta watch Living Color.
Mary Kate Ashley and
I think his name is Bree Olsen, right?
I don't know her name.
I think it's Bree Olsen.
I love you, Bree.
You play a role too good, you become
that person. Yeah, it's hard. She's Wanda Maximoff.
Scarlet Witch.
Yeah. But y'all had a dope conversation earlier when I was excluded, and I actually want to know what went on, because y'all were talking about the Cleopatra, Ice Spice, colorism, best friends coming on tour. So we gonna sit from the sideline. We just gonna listen real quick because they had a whole gossip spill.
We did.
I was waiting on you because I was just like, damn, I'm not included. But you know,
let me refill.
Yeah.
Because I need to hear this.
Yeah.
Well, okay, for the audience, right? In case in case y'all have no idea what happened, right? I'll give y'all a little small synopsis. So, boom. Cleo Trapper went on tour with Ice Spice. They went on tour. Cleo Trapper felt like she was being treated unfairly because of her skin tone. Okay, and she also felt like she was being treated unfairly because she caught herself trying to check Ice Spice about her having to bring her own bags to the vehicle that they were in instead of Ice Spice getting her security to bring her bags for her.
So walking with her bags in front of fans. Apparently.
Yeah, like she didn't want to walk with her bags in front of fans. She thought that was embarrassing. And Ice Spice didn't have to walk with her bags in front of fans. So she felt like that was a problem. Not only did she feel like that was a problem, when they were in the middle of some type of desert location on their tour, Cleo became friends with the hairstylist. So she started staying in the hotel room with the hairstylist, and everybody else decided to sneakily go to a steakhouse. Go to a steakhouse to go eat some motherfucking steak and mashed potatoes, green beans, sweet tea, whatever else, that.
How do you know the full menu?
No, that I'm being extra. Okay, I'm being a little extra. So they went to the steakhouse to go get some food, but when they came back, Cleo and the hairstylist, they just like, damn, we hungry as fuck. Like, where can we eat? It's nowhere to eat around here. And Ice Spice, everybody she was with, they like, I don't know. Then somebody said, oh, well, it was supposed to be a secret, but we went to a steakhouse. Don't say nothing to Ice.
She found out about this group text and whatnot?
No, she found out about the steakhouse meeting. And she was mad about it because her and the hairstylist, they didn't get nothing. They were starving. They didn't even get McDonald's. They was trying to get McDonald's.
They got phones though, right?
You talking like you was
You
actually
gonna
there.
swear she was there, right?
Like, no, I feel like you was just
on
like
that tour bus.
I feel like you was instigating the whole time. Like, damn, bitch, you gonna let her do that to you?
Not the steak. Not no motherfucking steak, bitch. I know you have a piece of shrimp and Cleo hungry.
I'm about to say, because you got to think about this.
No,
Two private jets.
Who?
Jay-Z bought 2 private jets when Rockefeller was a thing. Him, B, and that's it was on the first one. And the rest of them niggas had to get on the second one.
Yeah. Because y'all not the headliners.
No. Guess who was also on that flight? Memphis Bleak, which was his best friend, which he signed to Rockefeller. Was like,
yeah. I think when you get an opportunity, you take the opportunity. If you feel like, you cannot have the same things as a headliner. Ice Spice is the headliner of the fucking tour. You can't expect to be in Ice Spice bedroom in her tour bus every night. You can't expect Ice Spice to goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I just think that as a independent artist who was invited, you should just
in a circle.
Boss up.
That would have helped her.
Put your big girl panties on.
Because at the end of the day, did she get paid?
No. She didn't get it paid.
Okay,
So what?
That was
but it
was an opportunity.
Hold on.
Because
I gotta.
She didn't get paid. It was an opportunity though.
I gotta hear Young Taze. I gotta hear Young Days.
Yeah, let's
because
hear
she been holding on to
Yes.
it.
What I said about this situation was, right, Ice Spice is not gonna be able to provide the same accommodations as, let's say, Nicki Minaj, right?
Yeah.
Let's say Beyonce, right? So you walking with your bags in front of fans and you mad about that? That's crazy. You get what I'm saying? It's like,
that's what I think too.
Like I said, somebody put you on, you got to be forever grateful to that. That's just me. I don't care how that person, and I know that's kind of messed up for me to say, but however that person do you in the end, that's how they did you. But you got to forever be grateful for that opportunity that you got.
Right.
And I'm gonna feel like for me, like I said, I got an opportunity. I'm gonna forever be grateful. It don't matter how this person does me in the end, but I'm gonna forever be grateful. I'm never gonna go online and bash somebody who put me on, because at the end of the day, I'm at a different point today than I was at yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's like, you don't go online and bash somebody talking about, oh yeah, they went out and had steak without me. You got McDonald's money. Go eat McDonald's. You still getting put on at the end of the day. You don't need steak.
Yeah,
You still
I agree.
You get what I'm saying?
Everybody just saw you open up.
Exactly.
And she open every show.
All her
Yeah.
fans just seen your ass.
It got people out here not eating at all.
About not
Let's be
steak, then you need to do what Ice Spice did and get a fucking manager
And throw that ass in a circle.
Exactly. Real
I can agree
shit.
with that.
Every
Real
show,
shit.
throw that ass in a circle.
Real shit.
Hey.
Make sure that your back end,
Mm-hmm.
whatever you making, if you gotta get it up front or if you getting it on the back end, make sure it's in your benefit.
Or
50 Cent told the motherfucker that made the beat in, like the first beat for Wangsta. He told the dude, he said, just take 50 in the point, bro. Just take 50 in the point. He was like, nah, I want my 100. 100,000, that's all you want. Hey man, fuck it. That fucking song is
Way bigger than they probably
that
ever
shit
thought.
that shit said that man made him about $5 million in that 1 year.
Sheesh.
so what's 100,000 to $5 million?
Come on,
5
now.
M's. What are you talking about?
And that's 50 telling him like when he not put on.
I think sometimes people have to. They
But
have
you
to
know what?
realize that shit.
I don't think she knew. Like, I don't think she looked at a bigger picture. Or, like, for example, like, she probably never been on a tour. You know what I'm saying?
That
So,
part.
yeah. So, Ice Spice saying, oh, I got you. She probably thought Ice Spice meant, oh, I got you when it come to if you got to have food, hotel room, whatever the case may be. Oh, I got you. You know, because that's what she said in her video.
Yeah, but that's
Oh,
what
Ice Spice said, I
everybody-
got you. But I think she maybe misunderstood. It's all about misunderstanding.
But as an
And
artist,
understanding.
right? As an artist, right? Let's look at the two of y'all as artists, right? Somebody big invite y'all on tour. Aren't y'all gonna make sure y'all got y'all shit straight,
Everything I can
like
do.
personally?
And if
like,
I gotta
if-
bring my own bag, I'm
That's what
gonna.
I'm saying. If you gotta eat McDonald's every day on that tour, you gonna do it, right?
We Gucci.
Exactly.
We
So
Gucci
it's like,
McDonald's.
why
Look,
you
motherfucker, we
pressing
got
about
EBT.
crazy shit?
Fuck you
Yeah.
mean?
That shit
We
don't
gonna
make
take
sense.
the EBT
Hell yeah, I'm gonna
card
swap that
with us.
EBT card so fucking fast.
We gonna take that EBT and we gonna cook some shit in the hotel room.
So y'all
Like,
need some
I promise
chips,
you, we gonna find
some
something,
bread.
we gonna- shit.
Fuck
Alright.
everybody that got EBT. I'm saying it right
Shout
now,
out to
bro.
y'all. Don't
I say
fuck
fuck y'all because I've been trying for years. I done told these motherfuckers I got 16 kids working at McDonald's. They still won't give me that shit, bro. I give up, bro.
My bad.
Right.
My cousin,
Nah.
my cousin be doing this dumbass shit, bro. I hate that I gave my life to this.
Hey, it happens. Go ahead, mamas. Go ahead. You gonna use the bathroom? Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you good,
Hey,
yeah.
I'm a slide too there.
Oh, shit. Okay, well, yeah, then we were just focused on me then. You know what I'm saying? We focused on me and Ace.
Yeah,
Just don't shut the door because it locks. Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
So the chemistry on the show has been like that so far, and I love it. Y'all all got different personalities, and I'm loving the conversations. And
I look up all these great, like, bro, you don't realize, yo, I appreciate people that put me on a good fucking music.
what you talking about?
Just good music, good artistry and whatnot. Like, I've seen, like, I had to go back, bro. I went back. Like, on some real shit, went back, looked at some of the interviews. It's like, alright, maybe I don't agree with who he is.
Hey, yeah, I feel like I know what
Maybe
you're talking about.
Maybe I like this motherfucking music. And then I was like, dang, bro, this that's heat.
Hey, bro, but I'm never gonna tell that motherfucker, bro. I'm never gonna tell you.
I ain't gonna
I'm
tell
never
you.
gonna give you the satisfaction.
You ain't gonna know that I said it.
Exactly. I still hate you, low key. Like, fuck, bro.
I said, nah, even if it's like somebody I don't even know and shit, like, especially motherfucker I hate and shit, but motherfucker I don't even know, I'll sit there and be like, damn, bro, in the interview, you said this. It don't contradict your bars, but what you spit, maybe you need to talk about what you spitting more, because what you talking about on these raps is honestly something that might be a bigger picture. You feel me?
The story you tell on camera is different what you put in the booth.
Yeah.
And I've told artists that
you
too.
gotta connect those two. You gotta really connect.
And
those
they
two.
leave it separate. And for some odd reason, I don't understand why artists leave their personal and this imagination separate. Like they be like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna live the imagination life. No, people fall in love with people based on the relatability to their life. They want to know, okay, damn, you work a 9 to 5 too? Cool. Damn, you go through these same struggles? Cool. But you making up something that's non-existent that you never had, or if you only had like a sliver of it.
Yeah, and it's like I understand, like, bro, I've been in situations where I've been around artists that are put on now, and I was just a fly on the wall watching them do them. Then I've been around other people where I'm just like, okay, bro, what you gonna do?
Yeah.
And they have no answer, but they look at you like, what you gonna do? I'm like, bro, I'm not the pusher of your whole thing.
You want to know something that I actually recently went through? Just a couple of days ago, like I did the Sci-Fest, right? Showed up. I was supposed to
wish I could have pulled up.
Yeah, matter of fact, I did call you. Yeah.
Everything, bro. And what's crazy is I'm at work and I'm literally watching what's his name? God's Gamble. I'm watching his shit.
So you kind of understand the situation then that's been going on?
With what? With him?
Yeah.
I didn't get to see his. I just like literally saw a clip of what y'all was talking about. Instantly followed him. Heard a couple of songs. Felt like I try to tell you, I go straight to the music so I don't dislike a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I let everybody just take their religious, political, and values. I'll let y'all rock with that shit. But musically, I want to really fuck with y'all and see what you're saying in your music, because that's what I want to put.
So basically, I'm not gonna give the details because I'm not messy as fuck. If y'all seen it, y'all seen it. If you didn't, you didn't. I felt like Cypher, he came on here, he did what he was supposed to do. He got in touch with the people he needed to be in touch with. It was a great opportunity for a bunch of artists, comedians, everything, vendors, pop-up shops, everything. It was an opportunity. Yeah. Some artists took that opportunity and try to use it for themselves. And the crazy thing about it, and I hate shows that do this shit. I love shows that do the first place, second place, third place, and shit like that. But at the same time, when it's not like something that's actually judged by people that have the credentials to judge.
Yeah, that's what pisses me off. Don't bring me to no, like, I've been to a couple of these before and whatnot, and then I find out that the judges, like, bro, you don't even have a name your fucking self. But you're judging me and all these other potential good artists to see who better. And it's like, we didn't even come in here. Half the time, people don't even realize when people do these so-called showcases and concerts and all these stuff that win prizes, a lot of these artists are not coming in there with the intent to be on some battle shit where I gotta be the best in here. A lot of them are coming to really just express themselves and really push their narrative on their story that they're putting in the music. And it's fucked up that you can't get somebody with some credentials to do the judging. You gotta get Susie from the bodega down the block that knows everybody, and she threatened by like the big gang.
And it's never fair.
Yeah, it's never fucking fair.
I can agree with that.
And you be like, bro, I can out-rap this motherfucker.
Right.
I can out-rap him.
Okay.
I know Shorty can out-rap that person.
Okay. So that situation happened during the fest, right? Where, and it was one of the persons that you just mentioned between another big group. Well, big group, couple artists.
He said he made 4.
Yeah. So, look out from the outside. When I talked to the artist that was upset that it was doing all these posts and stuff like that, I told him, I said, look, bruh, it's chess, not checkers. Yeah. He was looking for somebody that's promoting the show, that's promoting the artist that's going to be on the show, that's actually showing genuine love and not being selfish. He's looking for somebody that's selfless. God's Gamble was selfless. You know what I'm saying? His situation was selfless. He was like, nah, bro, this is just so much more, da-da-da-da-da, whoop-de-whoop. And I told homeboy, I said, bro, I wouldn't do that again. I wouldn't do no judging type shit, because I could tell 20 people right now, all of y'all are great, but I am going to pick the best.
Yeah, that's
All
gonna
of y'all
piss
are
me off.
fantastic,
That's gonna piss me
but
off.
I'm gonna pick the best. When I pick the best and you're not one of them, that's when you're upset. That's when you don't care anymore.
You get a little animosity and shit.
But if you're
like,
picked, you oh gosh, y'all all did great. Like
nah, but I feel like it's fucked up off rip to be the promoter and cap like that. Like I've wanted to get into the position to be like a hype man for shows and shit. Cause I'm honestly gonna fucking tell you if you're an artist, hey man,
that shit trash.
Yeah, if you trash, you trash. Let it be known and shit. Even if you not trash, like your song cannot be trash, but your performance is fucking ass. Go home, learn some breathing exercises, and get your shit down. Like, cause you have to be able to go when the tours come. The tours be hitting. You might be in North Carolina one day, New York the next. Then you gotta shoot right back down to Baltimore and do something, and then go right back to DC and hit something else. And that can all be in the span of 3 days. That's about 4 to 5 shows. Cause you never know, you might have to do an encore. Niggas might like your shit. You might end up doing a little longer than what you expected in certain spaces. So you gotta pay extra to get there faster to the next spot. Like, it's these things that you gotta make sure you're good for when you go out on tour and whatnot. Cause it's not gonna happen until you fucking sign to where you can be like, let's go. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We just go right now. And it'd be cool.
And that goes back to the Ice Spice situation. Like, if you don't, like I said, like, you never been on tour, so you don't know shit like that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, as an artist, you should automatically know certain things. You get what I'm saying? Like, you should expect to, you know what I mean, have your money budgeted for certain instances. You shouldn't expect somebody to automatically front you this and front you that. That's
exactly that. And that's why, like, just how I was telling you, like, I just came back from a tour, and when I was supposed to be on tour with my homeboy Rob, that I just told you did the whole No Limit. He did some motherfuckers and doing all this shit. Like, I was supposed to be in New York with him yesterday and shit. I had to come back early just because he understood. Hey, bro, you got a son. He start school tomorrow, bro. You go on.
which I respect, because you're putting that over over your personal goals.
Yeah, but we still gonna keep working.
Exactly.
I'm still trying to make it out to the next Buffalo show. So it's like, all right, I'm back home. I can go back to work, get some money real quick and shit, and then pop back out wherever he said he at the next spot.
Which, you know what, kind of, because I mean, everybody, well, not everybody in this room, but most everybody in this room, we have kids. And, you know, when they say you have kids, they say, man, your life's over. It's about them. Or your goals need to be on halt and you need to focus on them, right? But then I see these stories, right? I see these stories and these rappers, oh, I'm sleeping on the couch or I'm sleeping in a car, but they got kids. You know what I'm saying? When is it that you put your dreams aside and handle your responsibility, or do people just give up? Because then and also, like, I know there's one girl that sings. She's in Virginia, great, phenomenal singer. Oh my God, she should have been on. If she was around the right people, she would have been on. But then she had a kid out of nowhere. She stopped, and it scares me because I'm just like, damn, I can really see you being a mom. But also, I really would love you as a singer.
She do both.
You could do both. But then it's just like, okay, let's say you make it. Let's say you get this deal. You're the biggest artist ever, or you big in whatever
She'll have to
career.
have a support system.
No. I'm saying you big in your career, whatever it is. You're making millions, thousands, whatever. You're giving your kid everything that you never had before. You're giving that lifestyle that you never had before. But are you actually there for that kid? Have you noticed that though? Like, the celebrity kids be fucked up.
They all have got nannies.
Yeah, I was about to say most of them either got like nannies or 9 times out of 10, because you gotta think. Like we said, back into the T.I. shit. Like,
he is a grandparent.
T.I. got a bunch of kids, bro. Like, Boosie got a bunch of kids. Like, Boosie's daughter.
Talking about Ivy.
She doing tryouts for people.
The debut.
Like, the debut their music and whatnot. Like,
Shout out to them.
Dude, he was going crazy. He said something about Tig. I was like,
oh, you talking about Hothead Youngin?
Yeah. I'm like, bro, I never knew who he was until I seen that little clip of her, and the caption literally just said,
Diamond in the rough, and I'm still trying to wash up all this mud. That nigga go hard, bro. That shit go hard.
What I seen in the caption was Boosie's daughter judges rapper, or something of that sort, and it's like she judging rap, but then you see how she actually doing it when you go and actually look at the full video. She knows a little bit. Damani knows a little bit.
Damani definitely knows a little bit.
So
I be in this everlasting.
So my question is for everybody in this room, people that have kids and the ones that are future to have kids.
I got a kid technically, so
okay. So
I got a technical kid.
That's the chemistry I ain't want to assume.
No, you good. I got a technical kid.
Okay.
I got a younger sibling that I adopted. So
okay. So with that being said, like moving forward, we all in the entertainment world. Once you put yourself on the internet, entertainment, you're in it at the end of the day. How can I ask y'all's balance? How's y'all's balance? Or what would be y'all's balance? Because like I said, you just came from tour. You got a lot of shit going on. You DJ at night. Me, shit, I'm everywhere, baby. So with that being said, like how would y'all balance it?
I mean, me personally, I got my mom in my life, my son, daddy, he in his life too. So if I have to go somewhere for a period of time, I can be able to do that. But I'm grateful for that. Amen. Thank you. You know, I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? Cause
like a real blessing,
right.
Real, when you got somebody that actually can co-parent with you.
Yeah.
That like they see, okay, he not bullshit.
Right. It's not a joke. It's not just a party.
It's not just they trying to go turn up and be with their friends type shit. I see people posting about this man. I see people posting about like, you and doing your thing. So they know it's not something difficult to go up against because there's video footage and whatnot of you actually putting that work in. So when they see that, they're like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
2 months is okay because I know you're going to call.
Yeah.
When the money comes, what you needed, Mom? You said you needed this? All right. It's just the people that's there for you, you gonna look out. You gonna look back out for them.
Support system always deserve everything.
Yeah, it's just one of those things that I always question, not only from other people, just from looking at their situations, but my own. It's just like, damn, like y'all don't understand. I'm working 2 jobs. I'm doing a podcast. I'm trying to get on the radio. I'm trying to do the events. I'm trying to do this, and it might look like, man, Daddy always outside. He always working, but it's just like I've already broke my generational curse, but I'm trying to put them so far ahead that they can enjoy their time with their kids. They can do trips and this and this and that and that. And it's just like, I don't want to be one of those parents be like, when the kid comes to you, be like, I gave you everything you wanted. Well, that wasn't enough. All I wanted is a simple conversation. And that's like my worst fears. It's like, damn. Like, damn, did I, you know what I'm saying? I just told the ladies before you got here, I was just like, yeah, I had my daughter on the podcast. We did a podcast together because I would always tell her, like, yeah, I'm leaving. I'm about to do a podcast. I'm about to do this and that. And I know in her head, she's like, damn, he leave 3-4 times a week. Like, damn.
I mean, but it's the same thing that I told you about me and my son when I was like, at some point, on my 3rd album, I said, fuck it, bring him to the studio.
And you incorporate him.
And then you seen in 2 tracks, he was like, y'all whack, y'all can't rap, like just hyping me up. Like he saw that.
That's cool.
Not even gonna lie, if I seen a 5-year-old do that to me, like on God, I'm be like, yo, watch your grape juice, like straight up. They're like, you're not finna disrespect me in the studio. But that's crazy, and it's and you didn't you say that your son is on like your intro and your hooks and stuff like that, right?
Yeah. Now he's getting into the point where he sees it. He's 5 in kindergarten now. He's getting more involved with it. So soon I can honestly imagine that.
How big
Yeah,
it's gonna
like,
get.
He might end up doing something where he pulled me to the side, like, I want to do something. And it might be completely different from what I do. And it might be amazing as hell. And I'm cool off of that. Fucking Grammy, fuck. He learned something from me that he genuinely fucked with, that I grew up finding out something that could help me. This was just to help me vent my trauma and turn up with my friends and be like, y'all can't really talk shit like I can talk shit. That's just how I feel. I like talking shit. I like joking around. So it's like, we can do this all day. What's up? And I can come up with more shit because I watch everything.
Type shit. Well, I would say the next question that I have for all of y'all would be, do you feel like the entertainment space is getting gentrified? Like right now we're in this 20v1 every episode, every YouTube, every clip, that's all we see.
Funnier and funnier.
You think it's getting funnier?
Yes. Did you see Woody
in Charleston?
White?
They was dissing them bitches. I mean, I'm sorry, I didn't say bitches. I'm sorry, I said shit. I fucking say bitches.
Them hoes.
Damn,
they were dissing them hoes.
That's full time.
Woody. Look, think about this. Charleston White had it. I swear I gotta be. I'm gonna start, like, we gotta start a whole group chat because I'm gonna start sending you these clips and shit that I'll just randomly come across. Like, Charleston White literally told Shorty, she was like, "What, you some type of Uncle Tom?" He was like, "Yeah, I am."
But see, that's funny.
And Woody looked at him like he didn't know what the fuck was going on for him.
I don't think he know what an Uncle Tom is.
Can finish it, yeah.
What the fuck Uncle Tom was, he was like, y'all don't even realize Uncle Tom was the first black hero. Y'all really don't know Sambo was the real sellout. So he started telling him the whole thing about that, and then put her on to something. It had him looking at him like,
Charleston is a very important figure.
Yeah.
I can say that a lot of things that Charleston got to say, and I hate to agree with it, but I agree with a lot of things he got to say. But then at the same time, his wow factor, y'all know, wow factor, when you take it to a certain point where it's just like, damn, you know you shouldn't even say that shit, but it's just like, fuck it.
But y'all don't care if Donald Trump said this shit.
Hold on, wait. I got
Donald Trump is different.
Hold on, wait.
He's a white man. He's a white man.
Okay, so what's
Charleston White can get away with way more stuff than Donald Trump can.
Okay, but Donald Trump says way more wild shit than
grab her by the pussy.
Grab by the pussy.
That's not
hey.
Wow.
That has been the 4 months. The forefront.
It's not that bad.
Centuries.
No. What's even crazy is most of y'all females wanted to sit there.
It's not that bad.
And use that shit.
For real.
So much harder.
I never heard that, but grab by the pussy is not that bad. Like, as opposed to Charleston White, he goes way far.
Yeah, because he literally told y'all. He said
he brings them back to reality.
But he told y'all.
But it's far. It's farther than grab her by the pussy. It's some other shit.
Doing the right thing. Trying to be an advocate.
He was having a bow tie, doing the advocate.
He had to go the ignorant route.
Attention to him doing that. Y'all paid attention to him as soon as he said, "Fuck y'all some bitches and hoes."
It's crazy that
y'all started listening to him.
It's crazy that he hit that.
What
shit.
accent was that?
Yeah, he hit that shit though. He hit that shit.
Y'all some bitches and hoes.
So I'm gonna ask the ladies right now. Like,
I think it's a certain point.
Do y'all feel like the 20v1s are subjective to women to make them look bad, or
yes.
do you?
I mean, I think it's to make a lot of people. I think it's to make males and females look bad, not just females. Because you know the 20v1. I did True Smash or Pass YouTube video before, so I think it's both. It's not just females that subjective. It's males too, cause like damn, it's be people that's looking for attention and looking for clout. Females too. They go up there and they say, "Oh, what are those?" Or da da da.
But would you?
Hold on, no. Y'all two.
Okay. Would you say? I wouldn't say it's to make them look bad, though. If you go up there and you make yourself look bad, that's different.
But you can make other people look bad, too.
Okay, I get that. 100%. Because you could go up there on an agenda of, okay, I'm going up there for clout. And I've seen a lot of dudes go up there and they diss females just for clout. But at the same time, you could tell who's doing it for clout. So are you really making that person look bad, or are you making yourself look bad?
Exactly.
Because this is what I think.
The same dude that, like, I'm sorry to say this. The dude that ain't got no neck and shit. Like,
You talking about the black dude?
Yeah.
When you talking about the head?
Literally came up
with
to
head
him
and shoulders.
gave him the head and shoulders and was like, "Here you go." And he was like,
She was trying to be funny though.
That's my point.
Like, bro, you didn't make him look stupid.
Yeah.
You made yourself look stupid because we know he has no neck, but we know he has no neck because of blase.
Yeah.
Can I say?
We know he just do funny videos.
Can I say this though, and not to cut off from the conversation we just having, but a lot of people with disabilities or disorders or physical formalities or some shit like that, have you noticed that they're on a high trend? Like back in the day, you get joked on, you get bullied or whatever like that, and it'd be the end of it. But now, like these, like you got long neck, you got strong neck, you got no neck, you got all these
skinny neck.
You got all these motherfuckers.
3 necks and
yeah, they be they be on the bait bus. They be on some
Like
crazy shit.
it's crazy now that you can say a phrase or you can look a certain type of way, and in an instant your life could be different. Like I watched this one dude for a long time because I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna go to hell for this, but he had no arms and he had no legs, and so he would like toss his body around and shit like that. And I was like, damn, I was like, bro, I ain't got no excuses not to live my life the way I need to live it. See, that's fucked up. But anyways,
Stop laughing.
You ever seen those? You ever seen those magnets? You ever, I don't know. No. You ever seen those magnets that like flip over and they be like the beams or whatever? Like, okay, it's like one of those. But I watched this dude's story and I loved it, right? I was like, I'm gonna watch. Then he turned out to be like, he turned out to be transgender. We in a whole different.
I know what you're talking
about.
I know you're.
So it was different. So did you see when he put on the wedding dress and he hit that roll?
Yeah.
He had the wedding dress. He had the little bandana with the little veil.
Yeah.
And he was just like, and then he had like the song in the background, "I'm beautiful," and like he hit the bullshit and he rolled, and I was like, "Holy shit!" But he makes more money than I make a year just based off those videos, and people are joking on him. But at the same time, it's crazy. Like, okay, okay. I'm gonna put it like this. And this is no disrespect. I'm just laughing because I'm a comical person. So we all know in the 757 we have gifted hands, right? We've all heard it.
Dog, bro.
And I've had him on the show, and I respect him, and I actually fanboyed out, right? But looking at the,
I
don't know too.
Gifted hands.
So
what is that?
All right, Gifted Hands is a.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna let you know. Gifted Hands is an amazing rapper. But I'm gonna let you know right now. Everybody didn't know he was an amazing rapper off of the fact that he had a disability. And his disability was that motherfucker had no hands.
He has hands, but they're not hands.
They're not. But,
I know who you're talking about.
all right, but
I think I know.
People dismissed him for a while and whatnot, and now, bro, taking the fuck off, and he's not even taking off on the way that most people thought he was gonna take off. Everybody thought, all right, he went to all these like. The way I first seen him, I seen him going to a lot of big trapped out events, like ganged out events. I'm talking about big ganged out events. Hella people, 20 people deep for one person type events. And they all wearing black with ski masks. And he comes on and he spits something that I promise you,
it ain't no gang shit.
Yeah, he wasn't throwing up no gang signs, huh?
It's Christian rap. It's Christian rap.
Wild.
It's Christian rap.
Wild.
She
Wild.
Hit it with the hammer on there. Wow. She tried to go off.
So.
No, that was a joke.
But see, the fact that he can prevail through jokes, because it was one of those things where I knew he was gonna win, and I know that out of anybody in the 757 that's gonna be successful, it's gonna be him. There was one comment where a dude was just like, because he did a video on a golf course, and he was just like, "Damn, why are you on a golf course?" And it's like this, and this nigga, and then the nigga, he all Gifted did was put a laughing emoji. He was like, "Yeah, I thought it was great scenery," and I looked at the shit. I was like, "That right there shows me that you're gonna win. You're gonna win. Completely.
Like, the fact that you can take your disability and make it a win and a positive
Yeah.
over any fucking flip that anybody throws at you.
Of course.
Like, to the point where you got a person like me that, like, I don't really know what it is, but anybody that has, like, really dramatic shit that they talk about in they rap, and they able to really articulate that shit to storytelling, because that's what got me onto rapping. Like, I literally graduated high school, went to New York, met a dude out there that was Trinidadian, and he was like, only storytelling.
Shout out to Trinidad one more time.
Hey, look. Hey, we're gonna have a culture day.
Like,
Everybody come in here with their cultures on.
Gang signs, how you doing?
We ain't got no gang
My
signs.
homeboy Keys the Don, like, shout out Brownsville, shout out, like, everybody in New York. They showed me, like, storytelling was a real thing. That's a real thing. And a lot of these artists, like, fall out of that shit. And I'm like, y'all couldn't give me a 2-minute song of you telling me a good story of something that's actually facts of your life. A lot of people just take a lot of the stuff they want to write down and be like, oh yeah, bro, I can bar for bar, you just rap, all this bullshit. But a lot of people can't sit there and just be like, I'm going to tell you about who I am, what I've been through, and we going to vibe the whole way through. And that's what I was like, all right, yeah, Gift and Hints kind of got people on that shit. Because Highs and Lows, that's my favorite song.
But it takes somebody that has that, like, nowadays, and use something, and that might be deformity or whatever like that, and use it to win. And nowadays, I see, like, now this century, this generation, there's no excuses. So for everybody out there that y'all see this podcast right now, there is no excuses. The sky is the limit. The only person that's stopping you is you.
It's you.
Stop. No, he said it wrong. You said the sky is the limit.
Oh, I mean, the sky.
No, because what you said is
No limit. Okay.
See?
Damn. Dang.
No Limit, the motherfucking greatest podcast in the motherfucking world. Fuck are you talking about?
Damn, I've never been corrected like that.
On the whole motherfucking earth.
That is
Fuck are
wild.
you talking about?
That is crazy. Well, to wrap up the show, because we've already hit an hour 35, and I'm very proud. The chemistry was right there. Everybody showed their personalities, and it meshed so well. And the whole time, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was a little bit nervous. Not because y'all are like hostile or nothing like that, but I didn't know how personalities would collab. Because I know Ace, he's like that, but he has a certain side to him. And I was like, let's see. And I know Germany's like high energy, so I wanted to see. And I'm watching everything. Like in the show, I know y'all gonna be seeing me with the glasses down because I'm like, okay, all right, I'm watching everything. EJ,
right now, she's the big gangster out of all of us.
even DJ Young Tay, I will say,
I really like her.
but she quiet, silent, and deadly.
Yeah, that's the thing.
She
be careful about the sign.
I noticed you're starting to calculate things. You're starting to take information and then calculate and then shoot it out, which is going to be great for future shows. Fantastic. Like this show right here didn't have a subject matter. It really didn't have. I just wanted people to understand, like, this is the family. Like, when you see us, it's us.
Yeah.
Like it's about to be a problem out here, and it's about to be a real big problem. But I also want to say, I want to ask y'all for real. Like, what do y'all want to bring to the show? What do y'all want to? Shit, she got it on that quick. She already got it. She said.
I know. That's why I was like, hey, get it ready.
Well, I could say, I think, like, as a female rapper, if y'all want to check me out, you know, I'm Germany Bad with 2 D's, you know, and I'm seeing every platform. If y'all want to check me out, go do that. But I think when it comes to, like, if you have, like, female rappers or, like, female artists, female DJs, female anything, I think that I could bring a lot to the table because I would love their input on their stance in the industry. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what I could bring to the table.
We need
the
more
ice
of that.
spice and the drama and the tea, and I could do that. Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
more of that. Yep.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. The episode's right there.
But I didn't even press that button and shit yet.
That's crazy.
That means I already been at.
Which that's why you're here. DJ Young Tay.
Like I said, before, I'm just trying to expand my platform, but also, being able to assist in any way that I can.
Shout your platform out. Where can we find you?
I mean, all platforms, DJ Young Tay.
Right now.
All platforms, DJ Young Tay. I'm just like I said, I know I've been holding myself back, so I'm rebuilding. That's really what it is. I'm rebuilding, but hopefully, y'all could see that journey and y'all could be there from the start, so y'all could say y'all been knowing me before I blew up. Yeah. And I know a lot of people like that. You could say you've been knowing me before I blew up. But besides that, like she said, being a female and being a female DJ, I feel like a lot of the times I go to these clubs, a lot of people, they don't even know that I'm the DJ. They're like, oh, where you going? You just trying to get in a section type shit? Like, I feel like, not a lot of people are out here, putting on for female surreal in the music industry, whether it be DJs, producers, rappers. They're not really doing what they should be doing. So I feel like, that's really what I'm here for. I'm trying to, stamp my name somewhere. That's really it. So hopefully y'all can see a little bit more of me. Y'all can see a different side of me.
Yeah. Cut that shit off, because you said, first and foremost, she said hopefully. Cut that shit off.
What I mean?
It's guaranteed.
They gonna see
starting tonight. Tonight it's gonna happen.
Fuck are you talking about?
For sure.
Yeah.
It's a family thing. You know what I mean? So that's what we building over here. We building family.
Jesus, please don't. Yeah, for real. Let's figure out some shit. Mr. Ace as the male co-host, like you, I would say the ladies, they're taking a big role, and I feel like they're gonna have a really big role, like Germany Bad said, bringing in female artists, having those female conversations. I don't give a fuck if the gods are out and y'all just have a whole No Limit female episode. That's fine by me. I want to see it all, and I feel like y'all are gonna bring more attention, more awareness, because I'm a man. I can't speak for a woman. I can't speak for a lot of things in that situation. It would be wrong, but with that being said, I feel like these two are going to bring a great asset. But I will say, Ace, you're filling some big shoes.
I'm definitely
big.
I'm not going back with that.
I
did my research.
Yeah, you're filling some big shoes for me.
Because I'm not trying to replace Shogun, RIP to the GOD himself, like doing this, but
RIP. Somebody passed away.
Shogun.
Yeah. The rich.
His original co-host that started this whole thing, he passed away once this thing actually started, like, from what I seen, started really popping.
Damn.
Yeah.
And
RIP, I ain't know that.
so for me, it's like I'm not really trying to take that man's place.
You're your own person. You got your own place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Exactly.
Like,
And
I
I
wanna just make it known that, like, we gonna keep that name running type shit, even if I ain't
Shout out to
know.
Shogun. I said it right.
yeah.
Shout out Shogun.
It was one of those things where, like, I was thinking about it in my head, and I was just like, damn. Like, yeah, I definitely want a DJ. I definitely want I want females. I want people. I want that, because that's a whole nother market. There's a whole nother side, especially with different, not just genders, but nationalities, different life aspects, how y'all were raised. But male aspect, people are going to look at it like, who's Ace? Why is he there? Why is he there? Who is he? Why is he always showing up? Like, you know what I'm saying? I already knew it, and I will say this, and for everybody that's looking at the camera right now, I will say that I approved, and I would think, and actually I wouldn't even say I think, I know that D-Lo the Shogun would approve. His personality is right there. His energy is right there. His support is right there. I stamped my decision from doing what I'm about to do. Like I told him, Is it gonna come with a lot of? It's gonna come with some bullshit in the beginning.
Hey,
Probably.
We already talked about that though.
We already talked about it.
Like first podcast, like he's probably the second podcast that I've ever put up on and whatnot. Like my first one was like with another radio show that like dropped, and then they dropped my video and everything. And I was like, y'all could at least send me the clip where I could at least add it still type shit. But so this is now considered my first podcast all over again, starting over, and then to find all that out, it was like, well, that dude from the area that I'm born and raised in. Shit, let's keep the marathon rolling like Nipsey.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And just keep shit pushing and shit. He would rather see this be something
Right.
bigger and whatnot. And it ain't gotta be off of me being that.
You know, trying to be him.
Yeah.
Like, just
I
be
already know
yourself.
I ain't about to do that shit. Like, bro, he was his own person. He was a great dude. Like, especially from the first interviews
That nigga was a trick. I love you, boy, but you was a trick. You was a tricking ass boy.
He gonna do it like that.
But he already that was my boy, bro. It was my boy, but at the same time, last final words, don't let this shit go. He always used to say after every show, we trying to retire our mamas off this shit. And
Hell
so
yeah.
now that I got the team, to do it, now I got the arsenal to do it, it's gonna really happen. It's really gonna come out so damn fast. A lot of y'all might not be able to keep up, and I told y'all this shit weeks ago. I gave y'all months. I gave y'all the whole summer. It's September. We went after, was it Memorial Day, Labor Day? Which one was it? Labor Day. I gave y'all after Labor Day, and I said September 4th, I'm bringing a new crew, and this new crew is going to be unstoppable. Now they here.
Yeah.
Now you see them. Now they not playing. You know what I'm saying? It's about to be a problem out here.
Yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all tap into all of them when y'all see it.
Yeah.
Collaborations is going to be out. Posters going to be out. When y'all see these faces, let them know. Hey, look, come to them. Chop it up. They all got different things. I got 2 artists on board, and I got a DJ on board. My cameraman, I'm waiting on him. But hey, until then, and I got a sub DJ as well. So with that being said, yo, this has been a fantastic episode. This is a new beginning.
Yeah.
I thank all of y'all. I thank all of y'all, and I appreciate all of y'all. And I can't wait to see what we about to do. I can't wait.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. Co-host us. Fuck are you talking about?
Now there's a DJ that's gonna end up having me come out to shit that I'm just gonna see newer things. Then another artist.
Yeah.
I don't lie.
We gonna collab. We gonna do all the bangers. Fuck are you talking about? What? I got the studio at the crib. Everybody, y'all, we all pull up. We a team. No limit. What's the gang sign? We need a gang sign.
We're gonna work on that.
I'm gonna let you know.
We're gonna work on that.
Hell yeah, I got a studio at the crib. I got everything. Auto-tune, Pro Tools, whatever we need. It's at the crib. We lit, y'all. DJ. Yeah.
I think she lit. Hey, look. I ain't gonna lie.
No limit. You might have an actual
No limit label. No limit label.
See, that's the only thing. We gotta work through that. But I'm gonna get.
No limit label.
I'm gonna get through that when the time comes. When the time comes, I'm gonna work through all of that. But like I said, I'm blessed. I'm highly favored. I'm thankful for y'all showing up tonight. Nobody said, "Oh, I'm not gonna be able to make it." Hey, look, I gotta give props to Ace because
I'm gonna let y'all know now. I was in the car just driving my ass, smoking bullshit, waiting for this man to call me and be like, "We showing up at this spot."
You didn't tell him the details?
I did. He knew.
Listen.
He was coming.
I follow him and Broski and everybody else that's with HL to A Monty and all that.
I'm not gonna lie, his communication is
off, right? It's off, right? It's off,
Wait,
right?
I can disagree.
Okay,
You can disagree?
No, okay.
Oh,
I can
So
disagree.
she
I
getting
was-
treatment.
Because
His
she, no.
communication
She's
That's all right.
is
We
A1.
gonna get them
Hold on,
down.
no,
like that. That's
Look,
fine.
she-
I don't
That's
look
fine.
like
That's
that.
fine. That's
No,
fine. We
no,
gonna get
no,
in the.
no,
You and me
no.
gonna get in the.
I be knowing.
and fuck
I knew
them up.
both of y'all names
gonna fuck
before.
them up.
Before I came here, I knew both of y'all names. I knew what time to be here. I
You
knew
knew who
everything.
you was linking with.
I knew y'all names. Everything.
You knew who you was linking.
On my cousin, on my mom,
Hey,
on my
look,
son.
hey, look.
He ain't tell
Hey,
me.
look.
He ain't tell me who
On
he
my-
was linking
on my
with.
Hey, look.
son.
He say who I was
No.
meeting. He said,
He's a
look,
professional.
He said I got
On
a
my-
DJ and another artist.
On my mama.
He's a professional.
That's all he said with
On
me.
my mama.
Why you tell them?
On my mama, on my hood. I told you. And
You said I got a
messages.
DJ and an artist.
No, because
He ain't tell y'all the names.
I hit
'Cause
you.
I got-
I believe that because
I got y'all
that's what I
names.
got too.
I
I
got
got
your
a
names.
DJ and an artist.
I got y'all
type
names.
shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That's 2 times.
There's 2 pages, 2 IG pages that we communicate off of, and Facebook. So don't go through Facebook too.
Wow.
And
I'm
so-
on Facebook right now.
I never
so-
had a miscommunication issue.
And that's because she's Casper.
Yeah. Wait, what?
What
you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm just agreeing like,
No,
I'm
go
kind-
to the video call
Instagram?
that we had.
Bet,
Okay, you can go to the video call that we had.
There's no limit.
We had video calls beforehand, and I told you about it. So that's for him. For you, I will. For you, I will say that I waited for DJ Young Tay. I waited and I wanted to see because, and there's no shun to both of y'all, but having a DJ on a team that's in clubs that has a name, because I've seen the person that you DJ for. That's a big name.
Said these are
So with that being said, it was kind of hard for me to believe that somebody was really like, oh yeah, I fucks with you, I got you, we gonna make this shit work. It was hard for me to believe it. That's why when you would hit me up, I was like, damn, they really serious. Like she hit me up and was like, hey yo, we good? Hey yo, we straight? Hey yo, we this? And I was just like, damn, okay, she's actually serious. Like, okay, I don't have to worry about them. I don't have to hit them up and try to figure out what time they on. Ace was already good, was Gucci, because we already did shows and we was like, hey, look, nigga, we gonna make some shit work. Ace was already, I ain't gonna lie, Ace was already picked months ago. I already knew. I was like, yeah, his personality meets my personality. Even when we divide and we make something bigger out of it. So I was like, okay, cool. Germany was different because I was just like, okay, she's a female, high fucking energy on camera, but she's fucking ghost.
Oh, so you gotta give her all the info.
She has high energy, but
I'm fucking
she
with
goes.
you.
She
I'm fucking with you,
ghost.
bro.
I told her. What I tell
She
you?
go ghost.
What I tell you? I told her. I said, what's up, Casper?
You be disappearing on motherfuckers.
She disappears.
Like social media, I probably might disappear.
That's
for like
crazy.
maybe 3 days. That's it. Not
That's
more than 3
crazy.
days though.
Nigga, I hit her up.
3,
I
4
said,
days.
yo,
He
I
said
got
3
an
days?
opportunity.
3, 4 days. That's it. That's all it
I
is.
said-
So damn.
Hey,
bro.
But I always was with it.
I told
Opportunity.
her, I said, I got an opportunity. She was like,
Yeah.
okay, I'm down.
I'm here.
That was on Monday. I ain't hear from her until Saturday.
But I
was
pulled
like,
up.
You did. She did.
Yeah.
That's why I said on camera she has what is expected.
Hey.
But now it's like it's all solidified. Everything, and like I said before the show, which I'm not gonna put out details, but everything is solidified. Everything is in working order where I can be like, boom, 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 boom. After this week, y'all gonna see No Limit so much, y'all gonna think Master P done jumped in this bitch.
Yeah, Master
You know
P.
what I'm saying?
And he
Which
might.
I ain't Master.
He
He
might.
might pull up
And he
that
might.
motherfucker.
Hey,
I'm gonna have
Master
to write
P.
Write my questions
Hey,
down.
You
yeah,
might
man.
have to pull up,
You
bro.
gotta
I'm
pull
not
up,
gonna
and we
cap.
gotta talk about some shit, cause I know you're gonna be upset.
You ain't gonna be. He ain't gonna be upset. I promise you. He
And I
ain't
know
gonna
that
be upset.
nigga, he gonna have something to say about
You
it.
wanna know what he gotta say? Can I be a partner?
Hey, that would be dope.
You gotta
That's
say
money.
something. You we gonna ask him.
Money.
Say,
Especially because we doing
what's your advice to us,
things the right way. We not trying to.
motherfucker?
We not.
Give us
Who we
one
fucking
today.
over?
Hold on, wait. Let me go ahead and end this because we hit that marker. We hit that marker. We about to hit 2 hours.
Yeah.
I love y'all. I will see y'all this Sunday.
Let's
Y'all will
get
probably
it.
see some of the members this Sunday. If
Hey.
not, you'll see them Wednesday. We got artists after artists after artists. I want to make sure that all entrepreneurs, hey, y'all come tap in. Anybody with talent, come tap in. I don't care if you can put your leg behind your head. Hey, yo, come tap in. You know what I'm saying? Till next time, ladies and gentlemen, I love you.
Yeah.
Peace.
Peace.